3 signs of high-functioning depression. You get your work done, but it's just to get it done, and it's definitely not your best work. You don't skip school or work, but you're exhausted when you get home because you're faking being okay all day long. And the number 1 sign for high-functioning depression, coping through avoidance, such as TV, video games, and being on social media. I'm a licensed therapist, and if this video landed on your FYP, it probably means that you're highly anxious or highly stressed, and you're probably also wondering what the heck I'm doing with my hands. This is a technique called butterfly tapping, and it's a bilateral stimulation technique that helps us ground ourselves when we're feeling anxious or panicky or just need to calm down our bodies a little bit. It helps by activating our parasympathetic nervous systems and helping us calm down. Do this for a few moments on your own and let me know if it helps. 3 reasons why breathing exercises have not helped your anxiety. You're inhaling for longer than you're exhaling. Inhaling increases our heart rate and sets off our sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for fight or flight. Exhaling activates our parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation. You expect it to eliminate anxiety. Although breathing is a tool that can help relax your body, it's not intended to remove anxiety completely. The number 1 reason why breathing hasn't helped you or possibly even made it worse is unresolved trauma. Unresolved trauma makes it difficult for us to feel safe in our own bodies. Breathing induces relaxation. Relaxation does not feel safe. Therapist calling you out. If you're doing any of these things, it's called avoidance, and it's making everything in your life much worse. Remember, dots. D is for distraction. Watching TV, staying busy, video games. O stands for opting out. This is when you withdraw from people, places, and situations in order to avoid that icky feeling you might have. T is for thinking. This is when you try to think your way out of a bad feeling. Thought challenging, thought stopping, and thought replacing. And the S stands for substances and self-harm. So it looks like you're having all of these trauma responses, but you can't really remember or recall a trauma. Yeah, my parents were great. Nothing big ever happened. Well, you can actually have great parents and a good childhood and still have childhood trauma. What? Well, yeah, trauma isn't just these big things that happen to us. It's actually how our nervous system perceives what happened to us. I just feel like I'm seeking attention. We're all wired for connection, and if we're not receiving the type or the amount of attention that we need, even if we have food on the table and a roof over our head, our nervous system will perceive that as a deprivation and danger. 5 ways that trauma is held in the body. Hypervigilance. This can look like being easily startled or having a heightened fight, flight, freeze, or fawn response. Being exhausted all the time. Even though you get enough sleep, you never really feel rested. You have unexplained chronic pain, especially in your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, and your back. You have gastrointestinal issues, most likely IBS or acid reflux. You have chronic headaches like migraines or tension headaches. This form says you're not going to tell me anything my child's talking about in therapy. Yes, in order for me to help them, I need them to be able to talk to me in full confidentiality. What if they're dating someone? Don't I need to know? Or what if they're harming themselves? Kids and teens also have a right to confidentiality, and it's not always comfortable to talk to our parents about certain things. I don't know. If their life is in danger, I will let you know. But really what we're trying to do is help them develop better coping skills and process emotions. It's really a win-win for all of us.